This is the Nintendo USB infrared, whatever you call it. What was it called? Motion sensor or something. Basically, it has infrared lights here. The original Wii bar, it had I think 4 lights in it. So this is a cheap knockoff clone, Chinese clone from Amazon and Amazon India actually. So this has only 2 lights. This wasn't designed for USB. Okay, this came with this Nintendo plug. Okay, so this came with the proprietary, this is the controller. So this came with the Nintendo proprietary controller. Now Nintendo specifies that if you try to plug it into Wii, it will actually use 7.5 volt. Okay, the Wii is actually outputting 9 volts. Okay, so people have speculated that you can run these off of a 9 volt battery. Now I didn't want to risk that. Okay, what if it actually the speculation was, since Wii's output isn't that good and it's a long wire and the voltage might drop, they made it a bit higher so it runs. So some people had success with that. I didn't want to risk it. I wanted to try 5 volts, and you get 5 volt with USB. So this is the wire. I just cut it off. I got a cheap older USB cable. Okay, remember that colors matter here. So plus with plus and minus with minus, red with red and black with black. We did that, and here is the connection, and let's connect it. Now remember, I didn't connect it into a PC or any output device. I got a cheap USB controller that I had lying around. That is very important. Now these lights, you can see it. I can't see it. Okay, so I think since this was a cheap one, the 5 volt worked for me. So what I want to say is, if you get such a controller, okay, in your country, if there is no USB controller, USB sensor bar of Wii, if you don't have it, instead of trying a 9 volt battery, instead of trying other things, you try connecting with USB itself. Okay, so depending on if this was a cheap one, so there are only 4 lights as you can see in total. The original ones, I think it has 8. Okay, so these ones can actually run off of the what do you call, USB. Okay, and let me show you how it works. So as you can see, if I move it left, and okay, I have to go a bit back. Yeah, currently I have set it to hold it. So as you can see, I'm a bit far away. If I try to move right and I try to move left, so it happens on the screen. Some games can work without this sensor bar, but most games require you to click something like this. Even like in Just Dance, this doesn't work. Okay, am I the server? I can't play this game. Yeah. Okay, maybe I can. So that's all I want. Oh yeah, this controller also, I will link it down below if you want. It's pretty fun. That's all I wanted to say about the controller actually. This thing actually. I also got the it came with this nunchuck. It also works. So just so you know, I mainly got it for Just Dance and nothing else.